Okay, smile.
When Brandon was born, he had some challenge where we actually he had to be admitted to the ICU because of his lungs. So what happened was when he was 1 year old, I asked the doctor, why is he not gaining weight? Why is he so not doing anything like my elder son? And right after his first birthday, 1 year old birthday, a month after that, he was diagnosed with what we call spinal muscular atrophy, which is SMA. The doctor told us that he only has 1 more year to live because children with SMA type 1 usually do not live past 2 years old. But we didn't take that as a death sentence. So what we did was my husband went in to do a lot of research. And then we found out that in other countries, there are children like him who has actually become adults. So we did what other countries have done. We took care of him really well. And now, this year, he is 14 years old. He is probably the oldest SMA type 1 child in Malaysia. And one day I just told Brandon, I said, today why don't we change? We don't do physiotherapy today, let's play, So I gave him art block, watercolor, and also brushes and all that. He started to pick the paint and he just used a brush and scribble. I can see the joy in his eyes and also how he smiled. That's all. And in 2023, he actually had his first solo art exhibition. For us is to have Brandon be happy and be healthy, of course, and to be able to continue this, his wish to live a life. He has to actually continue with the treatment. And even then, we just want to encourage him to have dreams and hopes. Do not think that when the child has disability, then there is no value, that they can't contribute. Trust me, they have a lot of things that they can do within their own ability, and they will actually be the one who will teach us about life. My husband and I in our family, we accepted death very early on. We knew that we have to be prepared anytime, because when the doctor tells you 1 year old, right, you will live every day to the best that you can. So we actually at the same time very glad that we knew what SMA is and we accept it. By accepting it, that's when we can move on. And that's how our life has changed. We really live every day. We celebrate life, and whatever time that we have, we try our best to spend it meaningfully. And if you can, give them that opportunity. All of us can do this much, which is give them that chance. So your support and your belief that these children and adults with disability can contribute to the society, show it to them, support them.
Kaylee, she's my second daughter. During my pregnancy with her, I did have some problems towards the end of my pregnancy. So we sent her blood for this specific test to test for Prader-Willi syndrome. So it came back positive. Usually it's only 1 in 25,000 babies born with Prader-Willi syndrome. They are born with a defective hypothalamus gland. They constantly feel hungry. They get very emotional, they get angry if they couldn't get food. I would say the most challenging point is when there is self-harm involved. That means she wants to injure herself, because I think it's just too hard for her to manage that. Maybe she wants to get a little bit more attention on her, or she wants to, like, she's just too angry, she does not know how to express herself, she might harm herself. So we really have to control her. We need to hold her down at some point, and it's quite tough. That would say is the biggest challenge. It's really hard lah, because we don't want her to hurt herself, and when she hurts herself, you feel very, very guilty. You feel like I would feel like it's my fault. Like, what could I have done? I could have done better. I shouldn't have let it come to this point. So a kind of self-blaming for me. Since my husband and my daughter is an artistic person, they can do art very well. So I think that kind of like triggered her to like, she wants to do too. So, we bought her sketchbooks, and then our friends also started giving her sketchbooks. Then she started doodling, drawing, painting, coloring. So I think this is a great milestone for her. She has found calmness and happiness, joy in art. And when she is doing art, or when she's doing art classes with her teachers, she's happy. For her now and throughout her adult years, we hope for her to achieve independence through doing something that she likes to do. So who knows, because we are not here forever for her. If she can attain this independence and getting more creative and better in her art, she might be able to sort of make a living out of it. Who knows? Or she can spend time doing it, and she might gain a lot of confidence in herself. Try not to tell the parent that there is a reason for everything, because it is so hard that until today, I do not find a reason why I'm the chosen one. And Kaylee didn't ask to be born this way. And what is the reason why she should be born this way, right? So I know some people, they thought like maybe it's offering words of comfort. It is not comforting. So this is the misconception that a lot of people have. Maybe what we want to hear is, do you need any help? I could never think that I could parent a special needs child. I mean, it has never crossed my mind, for sure. Those days, I used to, every little thing, I'll find it so tough, so stressful. I'll complain, whining, grumble. Not anymore. So I've learned that I've become really resilient. I would say, embrace your child, embrace your life. Just take it one step at a time. If you have a special needs child, or if you're a newly diagnosed parent, just take it in stride. Take it one step at a time. Do not stress yourself too much, and bring your child out. Bring your child out everywhere. Just be happy. That's all I want to say.